Hello there everyone. After having a lot of time recently, almost entirely in the material realms, and it's a little omen because I'm filming this as a number of squirrels were suddenly scurrying across the bark of the tree that you can see right ahead. And I just saw one leap. We are at the point where there's a sense of a right time. Indeed, there's a song by the Mighty Diamonds and it goes, when the right time comes. And that's very much what's going on for me at the moment. So when I do my shamanic training with people, there's a particular process which I take people through, and it's called Change Your Story, Change Your Life. And I started doing this with people back in 2017, and it's only this summer that I realised that I had not done the process myself. So I began it some while ago in the summer, and yesterday I was given the very clear instruction to complete that work and to make it so. This is yesterday, and so I did. So I made it so. It's a fantastic display we're having with nature, with the squirrels scrabbling up the trees and the crows flying past. Beautiful. Thank you. There goes a squirrel. Yay, great. The sense of aliveness of nature is so beautiful. And this tree I'm focusing on because I have a very deep connection with this tree. And the phrase that comes to me is tree with deep roots. If you think that this tree is a certain height, I don't know, 30, 40 feet high, well, the roots go 3 times the depth of that. So much deeper below the ground than above the ground. And that's worth paying attention to. So I want to talk a little bit about this shamanic work, Change Your Story, Change Your Life. It comes from my teacher's teacher. Wonderful squirrel displays. And it's a minority of the shamanic training, but a very important part of the minority. And it's to do with this self-development work. And it's about really connecting in very deeply. And there are 3 very powerful processes which are included in this. And it was finally my opportunity to finish the first, which I started a while ago, do the second, and begin the third. And it's a third process I really want to dedicate this film to. And this is work that has come to me in so many different ways. I've sat in a hall in Manchester city centre listening to indigenous people from all over the world, Africa, Australia, America, Europe, talking about ancestors. And the third process is all about ancestors. And I also, the person I trained as a shaman some years ago, he went and did an ancestral training which he shared in the retreats. So this is an ongoing theme for me. And it's a sense of timing and the right time. The right time to do this work was yesterday. And the guides and helpers made that so very clear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you to the altar which I created for my ancestors and say something about them. And I'm also going to introduce you to some information which links in. It all links in. just as much as the mycorrhiza fungus on the roots of this tree with deep roots connects this tree to the rest of the plants in this vicinity, which connects these plants in this vicinity to the plants far and wide. We are living in what is for some very frightening times, what is for others very exciting times, and what is for shamans time to be seen, to take appropriate actions. So I thank you for being with me on this introduction to what I'm going to be sharing with you throughout the day. Thank you very much.